Hi guys, this is Nathan of Unbox live at the 2023 Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, Spain. As expected, the latest and greatest innovations in the world of tech are all right here. I mean, there are literally 8 halls full of them. So we'll be going around and checking out each one to tell you which ones are the most interesting in our opinion. When it comes to Honor, the first thing that comes to mind is the latest Honor Magic VS foldable device. Actually, there's quite a lot of hype going around it, so we wanted to get it in our hands and see what we thought about it. On the outside, it's hefty in the hand and definitely feels solid. That's because of the gapless reinforced hinge that Honor says can take up to 400,000 folds and even more than that. That's a hoorah for those of us who love longevity and who use our phones for a long time. On the backside, it also carries the same design philosophy with a sort of matte metallic finish that makes it look very premium. Also up next is a triple camera setup with a 54 megapixel main sensor, a 50 megapixel ultra-wide sensor, and a 8 megapixel telephoto lens. That comes with 3 times optical zoom and OIS. Both the outer 6.45-inch 120Hz refresh rate display and the inner 7.9-inch 90Hz refresh rate display are both AMOLED panels, so it gets plenty bright for content consumption. And the colors are punchy too. Inside, yeah, it's the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, and some of you may ask why not the 2? But honestly guys, no matter what you throw at the 8 Plus Gen 1, it will still be a flagship chip. When it comes to Tecno, the most highly awaited product is the Tecno Phantom V or 5, or however you want to call it, Fold. That just shows that the way forward is in the foldable form factor. On the inside, there's a 6.42-inch display and a 7.85-inch display on the outside. Both are bright and punchy because they are LTPO AMOLED panels. As par for the course, the back sports a very minimalistic marble-like design that gives off a very elegant and classy feeling. So you'll also find the rear camera module here, which is a round design, and it's quite different. Meanwhile, the cameras on this Tecno Foldable are a 50 megapixel main sensor, another 50 megapixel 2x zoom sensor, and a 13 megapixel ultra-wide for those wide shots. Meanwhile, for those really awesome selfies, you have a 32 megapixel camera on the outer screen and a 16 megapixel camera on the inner screen. Meanwhile, under the hood, you have a MediaTek Dimensity 9000 Plus processor with a 5000 milliamp hour battery and 45 watts of fast charging. Just another foldable or a real threat to the space? You tell us. When we went to the Oppo booth, there were a lot of attention-grabbing things there, but the thing that captured our eyes was the Oppo Air Glass 2. It's a very unique take on smart glasses technology with an actual working prototype here at MWC 2023. We got to play around with it, and definitely the unique green heads-up display that the user is able to see and navigate with it is really great. Besides that, the touch points on the sides are very responsive and we can see ourselves using this in our daily lives. It covers the basic functions like checking the weather or checking your calendar for your schedule, but there's also quite a lot of useful stuff like checking a teleprompter that can spell the difference between a good speech and a bad one. We're pretty sure that the world of tech will be watching on how these smart glasses will be used moving forward. Another point of interest is the Oppo Zero Power tag, so you won't be able to lose your things again because it tracks your stuff for you. But unlike Apple's AirTag, it doesn't need batteries to work. So how does it work like that? Well, it pulls power out of radio waves in the air and uses extremely low levels of energy. And to that, I can only say one thing. Shut up and take my money, Oppo. Right here are the latest Lenovo rollable displays. We have one here in smartphone form and laptop form. Well, right now, we can't really touch them because they're in a glass case, but you can see the future of display technology right here. With just a simple mechanism, the phone goes from 5 to 6.5 inches. Although most of that expansion in terms of screen real estate is going to the vertical rather than the horizontal. So you have a thin but long phone. Despite these strange dimensions, we know that extra screen real estate is something a lot of people would still appreciate for consuming content or doing their everyday tasks on their smartphones.
Alright Nathan, I'll take it away from here. Hey guys, my name is Abram. Nandito ko sa Pilipinas, but I am so excited for the team that was able to go to MWC 2023 and for all of the news, updates, and announcements that were made in the said event. But what Nathan mentioned just barely scratches the surface. Kaya continue to follow us on all our social media platforms. The links are all down below in the description box. And of course here in our YouTube channel. That's it for this video. We hope you guys enjoyed this one and catch us on our next one.